Good day and blessing unto you all. 'Tis I, Siege Jesus. Welcome to another glorious Siege battle replay. If you would like to have your battle covered, or if you would like to fight alongside the Jesus live, there are links to my Discord and Twitch channel in the description. If you are enjoying the content, please consider leaving a burnt offering at the altar to the YouTube algorithm gods in the form of a like, a comment, or a subscribe. With the gods sufficiently sated, let's get into the carnage.
On attack, bringing Anthony's Rome, we have Infamous Galaxies. Alongside him, my boy Kamikaze, bringing Massilia. And with them, a second Rome faction, being commanded by Tin Ribs 93. And to round out the attacking factions, we have Byzanking bringing Swaby. On defense, we have Mailmay with Galatia. His ally Sam Butcher 2003 bringing Parthia. Alongside them, Mighty French Fry commanding Kush. And last but not least, we have Nabatea commanded by Mo. Alright, men and women of the faith. This party has started. We've got some artillery fire coming down from the defenders, crushing this legionary cohort. Obliterating him. Taking some shots at the artillery as well. And he's going to hit a few. Who is that? Galatia? Nice shooting, buddy. Nice shooting. Nice. A double. Can he get any more? He's going for them all. The man is relentless. Alright, the attacks are now flooding in. We've got a legionary cohort throwing some Pila at a desert levy. Caravan guard leading the charge for the defenders against the levy freeman. Do I see a galley? I do. Look at how effective this is at blocking the troops. Where are they? Highly effective galley usage. Not in the least bit glitchy. This is usually where if I had a galley to protect me from arrow fire, I would definitely be standing behind it. It's wild. Is the general just like riding up inside here? Okay. Interesting. I mean, you know, I wonder if you could take a galley. I've heard this mentioned before. First of all, can you bring them in the city? Second of all, can you put one up against... Oh, there's Cav outside. Oh, the Sarmatian Lancers coming in. And the Cappadocians. Oh, Hexbearers are going to have a bad day. Yeah, that's not going to go so well for the Hexbearer. About galleys. Can you plug them right here? And then move dudes through it? And not get oiled, the oil treatment. I'm not sure. Hexbearer is going the way of the dinosaurs. 0 kills. Cappadocian cleaning it up. Bloodsworn took some damage from these Sarmatian Lancers. That, oh man, the archers are wide open. Oh, never mind. There's a couple of Thoreos here. They're going to start unloading on these Sarmatians. Get them out if you want them to live. Get them out if you want to live. No, Sarmatian's going to be sacrificed to the siege gods. Rome pushing the tower, aggressively pushing the tower. Not a lot holding them back. Got a caravan guard. I wonder if he got his Pila off. I hope so. Because this caravan guard, let's be real, you're not going to hold up all that well against some legionary cohort. Those boys are devastating. Only 78 kills, getting a lot of good right-hand shots on them, I think. Got slave infantry rocking the pink. And breast cancer awareness month, maybe? For the slave infantry. I didn't know that they knew all about that back then. Alright, yeah, oh yeah, there you go, slave infantry. Let's do some work. Oh, this dude is buff as hell. Where you at, buff boy? That one guy's just standing in the way. Oh, this slave is relentless. Oh my god, look at him go, just slicing down that cohort. You love to see it. Well done. Lives to fight another day. More cohort in the front with the Nabatean sword. Massilian Thrail is going to back him up and get a whole bunch of Pila volleys off on something, I'm sure. Okay, not quite yet. Caravan Guard back in the mix. Gonna pull that Massilian out. You got Triarii up in the front, nice. Legionary cohort as well. Lots of ammo coming down. Caravan Guard, unfortunate. No square formation. Hopefully he got his Pila off. Lots of arrow fire coming down. Legionary gonna switch targets. Oh, Kushite Slave getting lit up. But he's gonna get surrounded by a Nabatean sword. So this Legionary cohort, 114 kills already. Actually, he might survive this engagement. We got the Triarii, we got the Thorax as well up in the front against his Nabatean sword. He's not gonna hold those 3 units down for much longer. Triarii are getting through the gap. I mean, huge gap on this side. Is slightly dragging through the unit, but I think that still counts. It's Hillman in the flank, Hillman in the back. They are not going to do what's necessary against this Triarii, but maybe these archers can take care of some of that. Attackers are being very aggressive at this frontal assault here. Do we have any more cav outside? Ooh, I missed a little bit of it. We got a Galatian sword come out to push these units off. They've decided to neglect this portion of the map, pull their units back, and maybe they'll help push this direction. We've got some more Roman units, another unit of Legionary cohort against this Desert Hoplite. This is a tough spot for this Desert Hoplite because the attackers can get really good back shots on it. But it's also tough for the attackers because archers can get really good shots on it. And I'm surprised that they don't have any up there. But hold on. We got some Syrians moving to the front. My guess is they're going to do something about that. This is some great work right here. Legionary cohort against the Shotel warrior. Shotel, 28 kills. Getting some nice back shots from these Nubians over the houses into this cohort unit. Let's see. Oh, lots of them hitting the dirt, but I'm sure a few of them are striking their targets as intended. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's the good stuff. Look at all the blood. Look at all the carnage. Oh, I love the I can't never remember the name of the sword of the Shotel unit. It just seems like it's so devastating. But clearly it's not as good as these more simple Gladius sword because everybody adopted that historically or something similar to that. And I know that this one is specifically designed to puncture the Kopek? Is that what it's called? I can't recall. But that is this sort of scythed, sickle-shaped sword. Is supposed to... Oh my god, he just sliced that guy's head off. I believe it's supposed to be for punching holes in armor, which makes a lot of sense. So it's kind of like a... It's kind of like a hammer almost. Really. It's got the blade in between, so it's like a puncture and then draw back, you know? Slashing them down. Such a devastating weapon. But it lacks the stabbing, the thrust. The thrust ability. You know, it's like a curved phallus. It's much harder to straight thrust with it. You gotta get the right angles. Everyone knows that. Oh, how did he get on this side? He must have gapped him here. He must have pulled the gap right here. Alright, hold him at the stairs. Kushite slave and a Parthian sword. The onslaught of Rome. The relentless pursuit of glory by these Romans. 160 cohort, 145 cohort. They are bunched up in here. They might as well pull out these 3 depleted units, reset, and let that fresh cohort grind away at the Parthian sword Kushite slave combo, because I'm fairly certain it will be able to defeat them. Let's see the other angle. The other choke point is we got an Nabatean sword facing off against a Thorax. He's doing okay. Gonna need some cycle charges. It looks like we got some reinforcements right behind him, so that's great. Let's have a look at these kills. Get him, boys. Oh, he just punched him in the face with a shield. Little cycle charging him out. Oh, that guy's gonna get swamped. There, he's dead, yep. Oh man, the brutality of it all. Alright, let's see what else we got going on these other flanks. We got some more Romans moving up to take the place of these thorax. Pull them both out. Oh, no, never mind. He cycled with this smaller one. It's just his flag is a little delayed. No more cavalry. I don't see any more cavalry. Oh, baby, they're pushing through at the gatehouse. They're getting through. I don't know how this legionary cohort got around. Oh, he must have come in through this way. Yeah, that makes sense. That's unfortunate for this Armored Desert Hoplite. 148 kills, not bad. Honestly, you might as well turn them and hit this. Or maybe even try to turn them and get through here. If they're not paying attention, you might have to get into these archers. We got a Galatian sword holding. In comes a Shotel warrior to cycle that out. He gonna chop these legionaries down. It's just a basic Shotel, but like for their price, they're a little underwhelming. But they do have excellent armor piercing. That's my understanding. 12 for a sword unit. That's huge. Like, compare that to the legionary cohort's armor piercing. 5. Massive. Massive. Now, I'm fairly certain what that means is they just ignore 12 units of armor. Basically, completely ignore. So it effectively drops the legionary cohort armor down to 78. But I could be mistaken. I'm sure there are wiser men than me with the knowledge. In fact, we will be doing a feature on such things called the Hot Box. You can catch it on Total War League Siege live playoff kickoff night. And it's weird to say off twice there, but I think you get the gist of what I'm talking about. At the stairs, letting them fight at the bottom of the stairs. I'm a huge fan of holding this choke point, but I like force them up the hill. Make them come upstairs. Put them in the kill box, baby. Put them in the kill box. We got archer ammo coming down. Longbow hunters, they're not going to last with these Nabatean heavies in range. Lots of fire. Lots of ammo coming down on these longbow hunters. They are going to be demolished by the Nabateans. They're getting some great back shots on these archers too, or on these thorax as well. Really good shots. Do they have no more artillery ammo? I'm surprised they haven't been unloading over here. They must be out of ammo. Or have they been unloading? We've just been missing it. 0 kills? 0 kills? Oh, that's a Massilian Toreos. That's my bad. This Roman Ballista, now he's firing. Maybe he can't fire because he's so close to this one? It's possible that that's bugged out. Yeah, he might not be able to fire because they're stacked. I'm not sure if that glitches or not, but it says it's firing, but nothing is coming out. Nothing is coming out. I get that feeling, bro. You know, you've been out at the pub trying to go pee, but nothing's coming out. It says it's firing, but ain't nothing coming out. Actually, maybe not from the pub, but you know what I'm saying. What do we got here? Shotel eating these cohorts up. You'd love to see it. The combination of the Galatian sword, the Shotel warrior, keeping the attackers from neutralizing the towers is a huge benefit to the defenders. Huge benefit. We got some Nabateans just racking up the kills. Hundreds of kills coming in for these fellas. Demolishing the Roman missile infantry. We got a general moving around in the back. Where is he going? Trying to come around the other side, maybe? Desert Lancers. working their way to the front. My guess is he's coming out here. Maybe try to slam that. Get in here, clean this up a bit. Is possible. Or he's just going to go out here and just clean this up. You could probably destroy these plebs too, honestly. They got some cav real close, some Sokiai Extraordinare. That might be a tough matchup for that cavalry. I don't think he's going to make it. He's changed his mind and is now pulling off. Got a Galatian Legionary entering the fray at the staircase. Oh yeah. Oh, you gotta love it. Just throngs of men. Who doesn't love throngs and throngs of sweaty men? Oh, arrow tower in the back, dude. He just took an arrow straight to the scapula. That's a rough way to go. And I think that was friendly. I mean, where did the arrow come from? Must have been friendly. Yeah, I think it is. Nice. Oh, so much Pila coming down. Let's have a look, see if we can't catch some of that Pila. Some of those Pila kills. Show me what you got. There goes. Nice. So many Pila in the shield. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. Nasty, nasty business. Oh my god. More arrow fire coming down. Where are we sitting at here? Still grinding at this point. We've got Triarii. We've got a Thorax moving up. Oh, they didn't get this breach. That is unfortunate. You gotta hate when that happens. There's a few spots on the walls that are kind of glitchy. How did this break? I think that usually only breaks with artillery. Maybe they fought. Maybe they fired at it. Huh. I'm not sure, honestly. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I always thought that this was not like this. You have to break it. Either way. Either way. Triarii in the front. I mean, they're not getting the kills they need, honestly. And it's going to be tough for them to do so. Like, they've got beefy armor. It's like, it seems to me like it should be a solid unit, but I think their armor piercing is a little bit lacking. I want to say it's 6. It's 5. Okay, wow. Yeah. So it's a spear unit with armor piercing of a sword, so it's kind of sus. A thorax sword in the front to support with some Pila. Still love the Triarii unit. Look at how cool their shields are, man. Freaking cool. Oh my god. Just with all that archer fire coming down, it's gonna be a tough grind for these boys. Oh my goodness. Trying to get a screenshot here, but none available. I'll have to go through after the fact and get some. We got, what's this, a Desert Hoplite? Yeah, Desert Hoplite's gonna make work of these. Like, look at this. I mean, oh, they're pretty close in stats, honestly, but I think the Desert Hoplite actually has better attack stats. Let's have a look. Armor piercing 8. Now that is a quality spear unit. I mean, I guess the Triarii isn't technically a hoplite. So I wonder if they get the 5 bonus infantry. No, I don't think they do, because I think that's a feature of hoplite wall, which they do not get. Thorax sword going to get shot up. We've got this flank is looking a little bit dire for the attackers. And I think they've decided to pull away. Only 92 kills on the Syrian, 7 on this one. We've got an Evocati cohort going in against the Galatian Legionary. It's pretty much full, but again, these towers are putting a hurt down on these fellas. Oh, yeah. Oh, he just punched him in the face with the hilt. That is rough. Oh, what's happened there? Ah, he's broke. I see how it is. He's broke. Me too, baby. Me too. We got another Galatian sword coming in to support that. I mean, they had this Shotel here. I'm not sure they actually need that Galatian sword unless they're going to pull one of those units out. Looks like they are. We've got another Evocati coming in. How many Romans are there? It looks like Rome is basically done. Both of them. What? I'm blown away by how many Romans are dead. Well done, defenders. That is some beefy frontline infantry that they have made short work of, let's be real. Lots and lots of great archer angles by the defenders. Armored Shotel in the front now. He's going to rip these people up. Ferrarii and Thorax, both of these units don't stand a chance. Gonna pull out the Thorax, leave the Triarii in the mix. Oh, nasty. That looks like it hurt. My God. There's 3 of them against this one. There's 4 of them against, 5 of them against this one Shotel. Oh, he's gonna kill some dudes, guaranteed. Let's see. Okay, good block, good block. Yeah. A little feint, a little jab. A couple guys gonna get... Oh, he turned his side. The coward. The fool. Alright, they're gonna do a little cycle charge. Gonna cut some people as they pull. No. Get him. Yes. Oh, there we go. Oh, he chopped his head right off. That's got to be one of the best kill animations. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. We've got Vet Legionaries, Swordmaster, picking out a Parthian sword, and another armored Shotel. We got Archer Fire coming down heavy. Heavy. Into this blob. What do we got? 188, 177, 170. My God. 211. My God, that's a lot of archer kills. I keep thinking that this flag, Antony's Rome, is the Odrysian Kingdom. The flag's tripping me out. Armored Shotel up in the mix. We've got the Roman General and the Soki Extraordinary in prolonged melee combat. It seems a little strange. It seems a slight bit strange to waste the gen. Don't waste your gen. He's 109 kills. Nice. Did he end up firing? No. I'm not sure. I know this one fired. This one's got to be glitched out. I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm not sure why they wouldn't just dismount it and then remount this one. He has his full ammo. All they have to do is remount this one. Smart. Veteran Legionaries getting cut up. Balance of power is looking in favor of the attackers. Now, I'm not sure why, because they have so much infantry left. Well, I say so much, but actually that's not all that true. They've got a couple of Shotels. They've got this Royal Cata gen. Nabatia's got some stuff. Archers. Desert Lancer. We got the Nobleman. A couple of straggler units over here. Oh, a Naked Sword. Almost full. Unfortunate. 1 kill on this. It's not great prolonged combat. Look at that melee defense. 11. They need to cycle that out. If they want to use this against these units, they need to make space. Put the cav back here. Pull this out. Throw the cav in. And then throw this in. Instead of charging into the backs of your own men and trying to force confrontation with these armored shotels while being stationary. Look at the cav getting cut down and doing 0 damage. It is a shameful waste of the cavalry. Armored shotel gonna face off against the Swordmaster and this Massilian Thoreos. I'm not sure, like with the Parthian and this Galatian sword here, this Swordmaster is not long for this world. Same with this Massilian Thoreos. He's gonna try to get some charging in on the flank, start stabbing this guy in the sides, try to get this staircase broken. Very nice. Swordmaster's a beefy unit though. So he should be able to do a little bit of work before all is said and done. Nice. Oh, goodness me. Caught it. I think I caught that screenshot of this one shotel chopping that dude down. Oh, and then he took a peel of right there. Did you see that? It like went right through his butt cheek. Right through his butt cheek and out the front. Looked like he had a spear wiener. Oh, they melted that dude on the wall. Melted him. 86 kills only. This is going to be difficult. Still, we have the plebs. Where are the rest of these plebs? Here they are. Bringing up the pleb reinforcements. That's usually the unit you want to save for the end. You know, it's they're gonna clinch the game. You wait and see. Plebs for the win. This is why you don't fight at the bottom of the stairs. Look at that. You want to force the defender or the attacker to come up this way. I know I said it already, but this is the reason. And you see Cush has decided to pull that out, but this Galatian is going to get ripped to pieces by all that Pila, and once he's done, he's going to get a side charge. Let's see what you got. Throw it in. He's saving his ammo. He's not going to throw this last volley. No, it doesn't look like it. No target. Not enough to... Oh, here comes some units down the stairs. Looks like archers. Yeah, we got some Parthian foot. 89 kills. That's rough. That is rough. Okay, no Pila coming off of this Massilian. That's okay. Swordmaster 116, not terrible. Massilian Thoreos 115. Nicely done. Nicely done. 120. And he doesn't square them up ever, I've noticed. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Maybe square is not ideal, but I like it. Yeah, bracing, morale, and melee defense. So it takes charges better from all units. I mean, it's just you can kind of shoot them real bad. I get the downside to it, but I think if you're surrounded, it's a good thing to do. And also you can force them to kind of flank around a little, and then you can peel them in the soft underbelly. Nakeds getting lit up. Saving archer ammo for the nakeds. 1 kill. 21 kills, 13 kills. We've got some noble riders and another unit of swordmaster. Orions in the front now. You gotta throw those Praetorians in. Only 47 kills. Yay. Armored Shotel doing the Lord's work. Absolutely disgusting. Here comes the regular Shotel. Also 200 kills on that guy. Gonna throw it down. That Praetorian is tired. Yeah, refreshing is huge. Oh, I wish I got that. Oh, that naked guy just got obliterated. Look at, he's like waist deep in corpses. He's waist deep in bodies. Oh, goodness me. Just gutted him. Archer's not gonna... Is that an archer unit? Heavy archer? Oh, he's running. Oh, no. He's going into combat. Syrian's 139 just feeding the Shotel warrior. Yeah, he's gonna feed him for lunch. Lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Balance of power is looking pretty close. Maybe 55-45 in favor of the attackers, which seems wild because there's not much left holding them. Not much left. $104 on the auxiliary Cretan. Ah, look at that. See? Look at this nastiness right here. Look at all that Pila. Any more for us? Oh, he's out of Pila. That's unfortunate. But he's going to get a nice side charge in there. That is brilliant play. It's kind of surrounded and flanking that dude. There you go, Nabatean heavies. They got some good armor, but yeah, obviously, I mean, for an archer unit, they got good melee stats. But of course, they're not going to stand up to a proper melee unit, mano a mano. Just sliding down the corpses like a water slide here. Kind of grim. Macabre, even. 139 kills, 111 kills. Very nice. Very nice. Lots of Pila coming down. The Armed Desert Hoplite down to 70 men, only 77 kills. He's a little bit out of whack, honestly. Little bit out of whack. Needs to reform. Let me charge this Thorax. He's going to get kind of surrounded. That's okay. Plebs, yet to see combat. Armored Shotel 159. They're going to break the staircase, maybe. We have another Desert Hoplite. And we have another Parthian Sword plus the Galatian General. They've started to neutralize the gatehouse. That's great, actually. That's really good news. They're not quite in there yet, though. They're not quite in there yet, but they're getting there. I think they're going to make work of this Parthian. We've got what in here? A Bloodsworn. We've got a Swordmaster. We've got the Evocati Cohort General for Anthony's Rome. Armored Shotel is about to get destroyed. He has to stay in. There's nothing he can do. He's kind of facing a funky direction. Kind of just getting destroyed, honestly, by this Massilian. I wonder what's going on. He's going to rush the line. He says, I'm not sitting here taking Pila. I'm coming for you, baby. There's not enough of me. Oh, rounded shield is going to get him. Not bad. Yeah, he's going to cut that rounded shield up. I would almost wager that a 50-man unit of armored Shotels would beat a rounded shield. Going to get surrounded. Nice play by Swaby to pull that Bloodsworn off and come around to the side of this armored Shotel. He's still going to break 200 kills. He's got the rounded shield in there. He's got the pleb right behind him. That's not going to do much. Armored Shotel, they are ripping up this flank. Bounce power still, now looks 50-50 across the board. Where are the attacking infantry? I think they are spent. We've got a Massilian Thoreos. We've got this unit of pleb, which I'm not entirely certain why they haven't brought it up. And this giant ballista. You know, something else that they might consider doing. You grab that pleb, you snake this, and you can bring it over here. Blah. And now what? Now they're going to have to do something. Right? They're going to open up that choke a little bit. We got auxiliaries fighting some slingers on the wall. 2 chevrons, 104 kills. Very nice. Parthian sword chilling. We got an armored desert hoplite. Last one for Nabatea, I believe. They are pushing them off of this tower. Gonna throw that thorax back in the mix to try to stem the tide here. More archer fire coming down. Nice archer work by the defenders, salvaging, saving their ammo. Not just dumping it on every unit they see, like some people we know. That's me. Evocati Gen is putting in the Lord's work, that's for sure. Parthian Sword's gonna hold it. This Galatian nobleman will hold this line back. I'm almost certain of it. Unless they get some really nice cycle charging, but they've kind of just thrown everything into a mash here. So all their units are going to get tired. Yeah, he's exhausted. Because he's got like 2 guys fighting, but everyone's activated. So they just get tired. You're best to just like block them up, line them up like this. One here, you know, one over here if you can, as best you can. Right? Keep your line engaged here. And then these 2 dudes will throw Pila at the sides. That's the way to do it. Melt those guys down piece by piece, and then you can flood the gap. You know, a unit on the wall wouldn't be terrible. We've got the Noble Rider Gen in the back. Here comes another Bloodsworn. We've still got 2 Hex Bears and a Spear Brother. A couple Massilian Thoreos, the Gens, and the plebs. Here they come. Here come the plebeians for Rome to carry the day. The melee attack is 5. Will they even get a kill? There's one. What? They got a kill on a Parthian sword? The armor is 10, the morale is 20. Wow, this is the worst. You know, what is the point? I mean, that's like 2 archer volleys and it's gone. Why is it 120 unit size? Oh, you only get Really? I feel like the pleb and the Celtic tribesmen must be the 2 most unnecessary units in the game. You can't even do anything with them. They're so bad, they kill nothing. And no one shoots them. Well, most people wouldn't shoot them. They gotta shoot those high value targets, you know, like the armored shotel. The defenders are pushing forward, getting aggressive themselves, deciding to take the fight to the attackers. Got a couple of Bloodsworn just sitting there, starting to get chopped down by these armored shotels. Nice. Yeah, get a little better positioning. That's good. Get more of your men fighting. And we got the giant ballista coming in to help out this rounded shield. Like, the giant ballista crew, mano a mano, is better than the pleb. Better than the pleb. I'm almost guaranteed that this 40-man ballista crew beat a pleb. I'd put money on it. 9 and 24 versus 5 and 24. And then what do we got for charge? 6, 14, 10 armor. 3, 12, 10 armor. And then 40 and 20 for the health stats. 45 and 40. Okay, it might be close. But 2 ballista crews would definitely beat a pleb. Even without surrounding it, just straight to straight, front to front, meat to meat. You know, touching groins. If you know what I'm saying. I know you do. I know you do. Oh, this armored shotel's getting destroyed. Maybe the aggressive push wasn't where it was at. Rounded shield, Bloodsworn. They're doing some work, though. Damn. Yep, it's gone. I don't think they realized there was still Pila here. And here comes another armored shotel with 500 kills. My God. My God. Absolute pandemonium. I'm gonna try to find that boy where he started. How long has he been in combat? Have we missed this? 525 kills on this armored shotel, 50 men still in the tank. 3 chevrons, working on his 4th. Working on his silver. Nabatean sword with 148. We got this other Nabatean sword. He's just chilling, ready to go. Massilian Thoreos about to unload on the flank here. Oh, they're gonna pull it off. Oh my goodness. It's too much. It's too much. He's gonna, yeah, he wants to prevent them from throwing any more Pila, but I think they're gonna take the better. They're gonna get the better of these swordsmen. Got an armored shotel still up in the front, still making headway on these boys. 168, wait, sorry, 568 and counting. My goodness. Swordmaster, 205 kills. Very nice. Mercenary Hoplite. Oh, they're getting so many sword side shots on these dudes. This is a nasty position to be fighting. Running out of troops. It is now defensive favor. Where is that general? He needs to try to get around. He needs to try to get around somewhere. Where could he go? I still think this pleb or something. You bring this, you pop a hole over here. You try to get some units through. They've got Cav coming up. Got the Royal Kushite Gen starting to drop some arrow fire on the Evil Kadi general. See, now Testudo is great. But that wasn't good. There you go. Testudo's all right. Unless you can peel it like it. It's basically not impervious, but any Pila or missile fire coming this direction or from above is great. But if you can Pila them in the side, here, that's a bad arrow. That's also a bad arrow. Or in the back. It's just as easy to kill it as if it was not in shield wall or in Testudo. Swordmaster 219 losing against the Mercenary Hoplite. Bloodsworn is very tired. Active. They need some general abilities. They need to throw down some refresh. They need to do some cycle charging. We've got the Gen getting dumped by this Massilian Thoreos, which is the way to go. Knocking his own men over. Best thing to do is cycle out, you know what I mean? You got to pull these units out, make some space for the general, and then swap them back. Gonna bring over. You're going to try and push this middle. Parthian Sword's eating these dudes alive because it's a Spear Brother and a Hex Bear. I didn't even see the Hex Bear ability pop off, not one time. That is sad days. That is a sad day. Three minutes left in the battle. That is all 3 minutes left in the battle. It looks like it might come down to the wire if the attackers can break somewhere. Like right here, they could break this. They might be able to get that general through, but we've got a full armored show. Well, not full, but it's close to full armored show. I'll sit in the back, plus this mercenary hoplite. It is only a half a Parthian, Nabatean heavies holding this front. Get him. Yeah, there it is. That's gonna help. General is going up on the wall. Okay. He's going to try to make his way around the back, maybe? Or just throw some Pila from the top? I'm not 100% sure. But this Cav could easily be coming out the gates. You got to bring... how many Cav units do they have? 2? Where'd that Parthian general go? Grounded Shield coming back for the fight. Where is that? There he is. Parthian general in the back. We've got the Massilian Cav gen hitting these Syrian archers. How did that Syrian get out of there? Must have gapped it this way. Armored Shotel with 236, 114 men left. Disgusting. Oh, they've completely destroyed that flank. This flank is annihilated. Where are the defending generals, attacking generals? This is your time. This is your move right here. Oh, the archers are about to get it. You're not seeing it. No, the archers are gonna get it. Please run, baby, run. Where's your generals? They're separate. You could surround this, you know, blam, blam. Now you're gonna get stuck in here. You gotta save them. Yeah, hit this, blam it. Yes, crush, 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 crush. Take the archers. Oh, I was going to say take them outside, but there is a cataphract of rumbling around in the back. Here comes the Desert Heavy Lancer, Rakim Royal Guard. This is over for the attackers. Double roam and a victory for the defense. Amazing. I mean, I suppose there's still time to turn the battle, but I just don't see it happening. With all this cavalry, Unfortunate for the archers, they did not get to fire their missiles. The general has abandoned them, it seems. They are now surrounded by the defenders. Kush General dropping some fire on them. That's a tough one right there. Massilian Gen is the Massilian Cavalry, so he's going to have a hard time killing much. We got the Swaby General coming in to help out. Maybe he can take some of the pressure off. Oh, a bad charge through the city streets. It's a little glitchy going over these bumps and going around these corners. There goes the Swaby General, 115 kills. Cataphract Gen getting in the mix. That is going to do it for the battle. Let's have a look at these kills. Starting on the defensive side, we have Mail May, good friend of mine from back in the day, a fellow Twitch streamer. I will link him in the description. Nice work with this Cav. General doing some hella good work. Got a little bit chewed up on the other end. 205 with the Galatian. All around, solid stand. Sam the Butcher, same thing. Nice Cav play at the beginning. You love a little bit of Cav play. I think he still had a ton of ammo on one of these archers. And a couple of vets that barely made contact. I think they just got shot a little bit. 257 on this Parthian. Very nice. And of course, the mighty French fry, the world renowned, the one and only. Wow. Look at those Shotel kills. These armored Shotels are nothing to mess with. 587 is huge. Even the regular Shotel doing quite nice. Decent archer work. I think this guy got taken, but everything else very nice. Mo, of course, performing as usual, as he does. Look at these archer kills. Amazing. Cav barely got any work done. Same with the Gen. They just, kind of engage at the end there. So kind of clean up kills. 241 on this Desert Hoplite. Very nice. Great kills on the Navitian swords as well. Infamous Galaxies as Anthony's Rome got stuck in the meat grinder with Kush. I don't think they fired this ballista. I think there was a glitch issue with the ballista. That's what it seemed like to me, and I'm not sure that they knew they could dismount it and mount the one that wasn't glitched, and they'd still have full ammo, but that's okay. You live and you learn. Hindsight's 2020. Evo Cottage real nice. Archers not terrible. Pretty good, actually. 139, 150. Praetorians, 151. Evo Cottage 156. Overall, solid play. Plebs getting 4 kills between them. I mean, what else can we expect from the plebeians? They did their best, okay? They did their best. Then we got Kamikaze, my Total War League Siege, Season 7 teammate, crushing all comers. 81 kills the Massilian Cav. Unfortunately, his archers got caught at the end. He didn't come early enough with the missile fire, but his units got value across the board. Very nicely done. Great kills. Tin Ribs, 93, a second Rome. Beefy infantry. Again, I think the defenders just absolutely dumped on every single legionary cohort they could see. But despite that, still breaking 100s on a number of these units. And then we have my man, Bizan King, the Grand Wizard himself. Noble Riders doing well. Really good ballistic kills. Archers got melted. Bloodsworn, yeah, that's nice. I mean, a mix of Bloodsworn that seems pretty standard, but 209 is killer. Hex Bears, a little bit weak, just couldn't get anything done. Rounded Shield, they did some work. And of course, your Swordmasters doing as they do, slaughtering the enemy. And that's going to do it for today's battle. Remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Until next time, peace.